everybody. Welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello, everyone. To all of my new subscribers, new family members, listen, welcome y'all. Thank you all so much for joining us, and to my tribe and family at large. Y'all know what time it is, fam. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Of course, y'all know I love to always mention our Thursday night live stream. Listen, this is where it goes down every Thursday night, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Listen, jump in the chat, grab a snack, come on back. You don't want to miss the Thursday night live stream. Listen, this is where we go from healing to wholeness to boldness. This is where it's at on Thursday night, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'd love to see you here. Of course, every time we drop a video on the channel, the goal of the day on the likes is 2.1K plus. Y'all know what time it is, fam. If you rocks with your girl, hit that like button, hit that like button. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit that like button, hit that y'all jamming with me? Hit that like button, hit that like button. Thank you. I'm just having fun with it. Y'all know what time it is. All right. Thank you all so much. Everyone that does jump on that like button, I appreciate you. Listen, this is how we get the content, spread it out to the masses. Somebody hit it for you, hit it for somebody else. All right. Let's jump into the topic of this video. Let's go. Let's get it. I want to talk about what happens when you actually reject a narcissist. Hoover. Ooh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't say no to that bird. No, you didn't. No. You said no. Wait a minute. Hold up. So you said no to that bird. Y'all, let me tell y'all something about a narcissist. I want to tell you something about the Hoover first. Let me go, because I want you to fully understand what happens when you actually reject a narcissist. Hoover, if you ever want to see this bird get upset, belligerent, and come out of their natural, they naturally just show their behinds anyway. They just naturally do that. Now, they don't do it out in front of people. They always want to do it behind closed doors because, they live a life of duality. They're one person, or they're one thing in the public in front of everyone. And then behind closed doors, there's somebody completely different. That controlling, what do they call it? Totalitarian. That's what it's called. Behind closed doors. But when people talk about the Hoover is simply to bring you back into their control. Okay, that's what it's meant to do. They leave you with no closure, so the Hoover is an option for them. Okay, this is what they do. They purposely do everything methodically. And some people out there, a narcissist doesn't think about what they're doing. They don't plan what they're doing. They're not that skilled to just scheme like that. The devil is a liar. One thing that you got to understand about somebody that is operating under demonic forces, they are very much schemers, okay? They are very much people that will plot and plan and manipulate. That's part of the inner workings of the spirits that control and govern who they are. You understand what I'm saying? So they set you up all along. So when they come back, they can do that, Hoover, and bring you back into their control. This is something that they do, fam. This is something that they always want to make sure is an option for them. So because they've worked so hard, this is why they go crazy. You know what I'm saying? When you reject the Hoover, because the whole entire time they are setting you up. So when they do Hoover you are going to come right back running under their control. What do you mean, Telsha? They set you up with the love bomb. They love bomb the mess out of you. They tell you everything that you are, everything that they know that you want to hear, all of the things that they know are beautiful attributes about who you are. And they're actually telling the truth. Now, here's the thing. During the devaluation stage, they're taking all of that stuff that they deposited in the love bomb stage. Yeah, all of those things that they told you in the love bomb. They said, excuse me, I'm coming to take that back. Narcissists are some what they call that. They don't give you something to let you have it. They give it to you and then take it back. You know what I'm saying? So they don't give you something because it's out of the goodness and kindness of their heart. They give it to you because it's something in it for them. But in the love bomb, they giving. But in the devaluation, they come to subtract all of those additions that they gave to you. Then watch this. When they get ready to discard you, watch this. They create a situation. They either ghost you or they create you catch them cheating. And a lot of times, y'all don't know this, but a lot of times a narcissist wants you to be suspicious of them cheating. Sometimes they want you to catch them cheating, just depending on how deep you are into the mess with them. They don't mind you actually catching them cheating because guess what? If they know they got that type of control over you, that all they got to do is gaslight you and they know you're going to come back. Yeah, that's how they do it. That's how these birds get down. So you see how they set you up all along, right? They love bomb you. So when they discard you, all you're going to be thinking about is the person that you met in the love bomb. This is why I tell you all, don't remember the person you met. Remember the one that you left. That's the real narcissist. That's the narcissist without the mask. Okay, that's the one that has done all of these despicable, horrible things to you. All right, let's go. So so now they are at this place where they've been out there playing around with the new supply. You know, everything is going well. You know, they kind of doing what they're doing with the new supply. They basically got you over there rocking and reeling. You're like, I can't believe this. Your heart is hurting, everything. You know, you just feeling real bad. Now, the narcissist decides, okay, I've set all of this up perfectly, so I can bring this individual back under my control. Because, you know, I left him in an argument. I left him in a mess. I drained the bank account. You know, I basically did all types of things to manage my perception. I've already run that smear campaign on them. So surely they're going to want to talk to me about all the lies that I told. It actually was a confession campaign because I was actually confessing what I actually did to them. You know, it wasn't what they did to me. It was what I did to them. So surely they're going to want to have a conversation with me about all the lies that I told. I mean, I ghosted them. I'm gone now. You know what I'm saying? Surely they're going to want to have a conversation about me just turning up missing. I mean, for weeks at a time, they're going to want to, you know, I didn't basically tell them what I had to say about the argument or whatever. So, you know, I left them with zero closure. It's time for me to go back and bring my supply under control. This is what the narcissist is saying. Baby, listen, baby. When that narcissist, hold up, y'all, because you know, when I think about it, I'll be hollering because I actually rejected the Hoover. So when that bird, okay, that backwards walking giraffe reaches out to call you, and it's blah, 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 they on blickety, block. They getting your voicemail. Some of them got doo-doo-doo. The number you're trying to reach has been changed to a private. Baby, when they try to email you and that thing come back email failure, when they try to text you and that whole message turn green if you got an iPhone, or if you working with a droid and you see that thing pop up because you done blocked that bird, yeah, and you see that bird trying to, and you just don't say nothing. Yo, let me tell you something. You want to talk about a narcissistic injury? You don't even understand. When I tell you, if you could see somebody with flames just literally, I mean, in your imagination coming from underneath their collar, that's a narcissist when you reject that Hoover. Because look, they set you up the whole time so that you wouldn't reject them. But somehow or another, you came to find out what you were actually dealing with. And you let that bird just go to wherever in oblivion. Y'all pulled up the power grid on these toads. Yo, you don't even understand. This is why Y'all get them spam risk calls coming back to back to back to back, unknown blocked calls back to back to back to back, especially if you haven't changed your phone number. You get people calling your family members, your kids, your whoever they can get in contact with. They will start doing anything. You want to see a narcissist go off? Reject that Hoover. Because they've already set you up for it. How could it not work? It's not working, dum-dum, because I figured out who you are, you idiot. Yes, but when you reject the Hoover, this is what actually fuels, okay? Because they don't Hoover everybody, okay? Let me just be clear. A narcissist will not Hoover everybody. Most of the time, the people that are going to get the Hoovers are the ones that supply the most potent supply, okay? Usually that's grade A. Or supply that's along grade A lines. Okay. Those are the people that are going to get the Hoovers. All right. But you mean to tell me, because the narcissist is thinking like this, you mean to tell me I did all of this work to set this person up so that when I get ready to come back, because I already knew I was going to get tired of this old supply over here. You mean to tell me I'm knocking on the door and the door is slammed shut in my face with a cement wall? Yeah, that part. Y'all don't understand. You don't understand what type of power you just harnessed by doing that. You have literally taken all of the power away from that narcissist. And now you are holding all the keys and all the power. You know why? Because they judged you wrong. Yeah, they did. You know, if they wanted to be perceived better, because of all of this stuff they do is for perception management. You know, they want to manage their image to everybody. So, you know, for them to be able to come and pull you back means that you made the mistake, not them. But baby, when they got to sit out there and be ashamed because they can't pull you back, and everybody that watched the two of y'all knew who you really were. Hey, let me tell you something. You want to see a clown? Look, what Tech Nine said. This the type of stuff to make the hood go crazy. This the type of stuff to make the narc go crazy. Look on the interstate doing 180 because they will do that. They will do that, but y'all don't do that though. Okay, don't do that. But a narcissist, they do crazy stuff like that too. That's what Tech Nine said. But I just put my own little words in there. But honey, if you want to see a narcissist go crazy, do that. Reject that Hoover, baby. Because they know you done took all the power. What they know about that is that their game flipped back on them. See, instead of them playing you, they got played. Yes, they got played. And when you reject that Hoover, don't you never open that door again, baby. Because let me tell you something. When you do, they gonna get you for the old, the new, the borrowed, and the blue. They gonna make you pay for everything you did to them. Yeah, they are. Yes. It drives them nuts. They will never stop. This feeds and fuels, unfortunately, their obsession. You know, because they are people of obsessive, addictive natures. This is who they are. They set you up the whole relationship for the Hoover. And when you turn that thing back on them and you snatch that queen out of their hands on the chessboard, and you basically you run a play on that chessboard that they wasn't ready for, that wasn't in their playbook, you better know you just won. You just won. Keep your victory. Let that dog listen. Let that bird backwards walking giraffe tuck their tails between their legs and keep it moving, baby. Because listen, love don't live here anymore. Not for that narcissist. All right, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all pass this video along to some folks that can use it. Family, make sure y'all hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel. Listen, y'all, I love you, family, and I will see you all on the next video. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.